Okay, y'all, let's do a reading, shall we? I want to pull on the energies of who is thinking about you, who is maybe planning to come forward to you. So this is a love reading, but it could be something else. You might have a family member or even a coworker. We'll see what happens. Remember that, we've got a fly out here of the Seven of Wands. Remember that there's not one single reading ever in the history of tarot that has come out of a vacuum. And what I mean by that is all of them are influenced by the reader and the time in which they're pulled. So yes, this will be a timeless reading, but also it matters that I did pull it in the season that we're in the planetary alignments that we're in. So anyway, take it with a grain of salt. If it resonates, it resonates, but I just really want to pull on the, like who's looking at you? Who's looking at you? Who's thinking about you? We'll do 3 cards and a clarifier. It looks like that's it. Bottom card is the 8 of Cups. Somebody who might be a little heartbroken, either over you or a past situation. That 8 of Cups is very strong. Little heartbroken, but ready to walk away from, whatever it is. Listen, I just flipped over 5 cards, so instead of 3 cards, we're definitely gonna have a 5-card pull. Okay, all right, universe. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful. I love that. Love that energy. If you've been the one who's been doing the heavy lifting in relationships of the past, if you've been the one who has been doing, you're doing an unbalanced share of support, inspiration, loving, helping, being there when they need you, and then you find that they're not there when you need them. This is not that, okay? So if you were thinking about somebody wondering, I wonder if it's so-and-so. Nope. It's somebody who supports you, somebody who has love in their heart, somebody who is guided by love, and someone who is very mature about it. Okay. High Priestess. That's beautiful. Okay. This person has done some work. They have done some work, whether it's therapy, whether it's reconnecting with a higher power. They have done some work. Is that right? No, that's not right. I flipped the cards over. It's not reversed. So the World, and it's actually 6 cards, y'all. I don't know okay, let's move this little skull here. We're going to get them all on the table. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the High Priestess, the World, the 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy on that. I'm not going to pull clarifiers on all of these because I don't have all day. But the 8 of Wands, it's coming in very, oh shit, fuck. You guys, excuse my French, but I did not see the Chariot there as well. So the surface reading of this is incredibly obvious. Get yourself a little tarot translation guide and look up the surface reading, the sort of keywords of each one of these cards. Crazy good. Crazy freaking good. We've got a lot of major arcana, and the minor arcana that we have is incredibly powerful, incredibly quick moving, respectful, generative. I love that, generative. I haven't used that word in a long time, and it was just like there. Generative energy that you give to, and it gives back. It multiplies and gives back to you. Have you ever been in a relationship like that? Do you want to be? Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. Okay. The universe has some really good news for us today. Let's go ahead and, what do I want to clarify? I want to clarify the World. We're not going to, like I say, we're not going to do all 6. Let's not go crazy here. But I want to clarify the World. And maybe we'll do the High Priestess too, but the World first. So why is the World here? go ahead and we're using the Rider-Waite-Smith to just pull some information on that. Ooh, I had a fly out. 7 of Cups. Wow, so many 7s, all the 7s. Okay. The World, why is the World here? I'm particularly attracted to the rainbow. Definitely something light and bright and different. This person, yeah, I'm definitely getting this. This person or you, whoa. We've got the King of Pentacles, but I don't know if it was a real fly out. Listen, the rainbow particularly. So if you are LGBTQ plus, or if you are starting to talk to someone who is and might start communication with them or start flirting with them, or this person could definitely be bisexual, could be gay, lesbian. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the rainbow flag, and I think that that's cool. That's very specific. I very rarely get that. Okay, the World. Why is the World here? Go ahead. Other than that, other than what I needed to see from it. Okay. Okay, almost there. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, the Sun is on the bottom. The World crossed with the freaking Sun. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is, okay, the end of the burden. Man, you've made it so far. What's the Chariot's driving that? Man. The energy that you have retained, the self-identity that you have retained, the strength and courage that you have had to maintain, grow, heal through the journeys of heartbreak that you've had. It could be the same for them too. It could definitely be the same for them. They could have come across situations, relationships that were very draining, that made them heal, that forced them to understand exactly who they are, who they want to be, and also who they want to be with. And I think that you might be the ticket. Like, you might be like, oh yeah, but also something different, which is good, necessary, right? They don't want to go back to this, to this. It's almost like the burden or the lessons or the constant like self-assessment, the constant audits. This person is going to know who they are when they are with you. Does that make sense? In a very like real way. They're not going to want to project. They're not going to want to be performative either. They're really going to get a better sense of who they are when they're with you. That's stupid powerful. Like, that's very seductive in such a healthy way. That's the best way that you can connect with someone, when you both sort of understand yourselves better when you're together. How cool is that? I love that for you. Love it. All right, everything else is pretty self-explanatory, so let's get a little deeper on the High Priestess. Why not, huh? Why not? You notice how in the shadows, I don't know if you can see this on the video, but I love the detail of this card particularly because she, in the shadows, has the eyes open, and then she has the eyes closed as well. Once you see that, you can't unsee it. Let's pull on the High Priestess. Dang, this person is cool. I'm really whoever this reading is for, I am so happy for you. I absolutely love it. How exciting. How exciting for you. Let's see, High Priestess. Why is she here? I love those earrings. I have very similar earrings, actually. Okay, yeah, is this... Okay, we've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Page of Cups on the bottom. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah, so... The important thing to remember about the Five of Wands, and any fives basically to a greater or lesser extent, is that through that challenge of misalignment and infighting, to push through the Five of Wands, we realize we have, in order to make this successful, we realize that we have to work together, and together we are so much stronger than we are as an added up as a sum, right? Together we're stronger than our parts. Yeah, there is a bit of sadness in this. It's almost like they called you in, sort of manifested you out of a bit of sorrow, just a bit. They were in the Five of Cups, little bit. And I told you at the beginning, you know, I think we had a fly out or something anyway, that was 8 of Cups. They're walking away from their 8 broken cups. I think they might have manifested you out of a little bit of inner conflict and a little bit of sorrow. And the manifestation sort of worked for them in terms of it's making these pieces come together. The High Priestess is an incredibly powerful card, and the vision and insight that you end up gaining about this situation and the fives, very powerful. All right. That's going to be pretty much it. I mean, shoot. Let's pull the 8 of Wands real quick. Let's just do 3 cards on the 8 of Wands to see what's our timeline. Yes, it is fast. This person is coming in fast, but what's the overall timeline on this? If we can project some kind of future, what's the overall timeline? What do we see happening in terms of the relationship? Where's it going? I love that he's the King of Cups too. And I also get the feeling a little bit of the Knight or the King of Pentacles too. That one flew out at some point. I'm getting King of Pentacles energy as his energy, which is a very his or her energy. Their energy. That's me projecting. So their energy is very much a provider and also sort of an industrious force, like entrepreneur or someone who can really take care of themselves and another person, and they're ready to do that. Okay, so I got okay, quick and fast. Okay. 8 of Wands. Come on. 8 of Wands. Why is it here? Oh. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. King of Cups. What was I just saying? The King of Cups. How fast do you want it to come in, basically? It's up to you. 100% up to you. How fast do you want it to come in? The thing about the King of Cups is they are not going to push you into this. You have to be open-hearted and accept, and you have to give equally too. So you can't don't play any games with this person. Whoever this is, do not play any games with them. Be honest, be authentic, be yourself. Don't wait 2 days to return text messages or to say hi back or play shy or coy or hard to get. Don't do that with this energy, because this King of Cups is steady, is very steady, and they're very serious about what they go after, but they're not going to go after something that's cold. No, they want to be loved too. Okay, so King of Cups is at the bottom. Let's see what we got to clarify it. The Queen of Swords. Confident. They might miss a few things, and they might kind of maybe sort of have a much different perspective than you do. So be wary of that. Don't write somebody off. If you feel like if you have an instinct or an intuition that somebody is there, that's a really powerful presence, don't write them off just because they like different movies than you do, or different music, or they have different hobbies, interests, or whatever. Like, they could have a very different perspective of the world in general. They could have completely different ideas than you have. But what I'm telling you is that both together as your authentic selves are completely powerful in this dynamic. Yeah, they might, but they might be in your communications. It might take you a little bit longer to sort of open them up, because they want to make sure that you can match this energy. They want to make sure that you can match this energy before they get too excited about you. Okay? That's it. That's a fantastic reading. I love, 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 love this for whoever this is for. And yeah, remember that this could happen at any time. So if you have an experience, if you're getting into this sort of thing, great. If it resonates with you and you've already met this person, wonderful. But keep in mind that this might be in the future, in the next 18 months, 21 months, whatever. So keep doing you. Keep lifting your vibration. Keep getting to know yourself in an authentic way. Keep doubling down on your efforts to plant new hobbies, new habits, to get into your groove, because that won't separate you from what you're destined to be manifested into. Getting deeper into your groove, into who you are authentically, will just get it that much more specific to let you have such a happy, happy life. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy.